I can't believe it. We just gotta look good, you know? It's like a reunion. We gotta look so good. Okay. Alright. Hi everyone, it's Fashion Valeriya and welcome back to my channel. I can't believe it's been such a long time that we haven't spoken. I'm so sorry about that. So if you're new here, I'm Valeriya and I'm a master's student at La Sorbonne University in Paris, France. When I'm not traveling, I am studying. That's why I have been kind of MIA, but trying to stay active as much as I can on this platform. I just came back from a London trip with my best friend. It was amazing. It was so fun. Could not vlog it because I really wanted to enjoy it and not walk around with my vlog camera all the time, but it was just like a much needed trip. Over there I picked up this really cute Disney fantasy t-shirt. I mean, it's so adorable, and yeah, they had so many cute stuff. I really wanted to do a video because I kind of went crazy on my London trip. Not only did I find like my favorite snack, which are Reese's Pieces. They don't sell them here in Paris, so I found my Reese's Pieces in London at a Sainsbury. And what else? Yeah, I found Baiocchi al pistacchio, which are biscuits with pistachio filling inside, and I'm a fan of pistachio everything. So this is so random, but I really wanted to tell you because if you're a fan of like these two things, go to London, they have them. So you're wondering why I'm sitting on the floor in front of my bookshelf with this cute little setup. Well, you know, I'm a fan of books. Literally, I will show you. This is my little library in Paris. My prized possession, I love it. Basically, I kind of went crazy because they had so many books in London that they don't sell in Paris or carry in English bookstores here. I literally found 6 books that were on my TBR list for such a long time, and I found them. Every time I wanted to buy one, I kept looking on Amazon trying to see how much it would cost in euros, and every time I was like, it is such a good deal to buy it in pounds right now than buy it off Amazon. So of course I had to buy all 6 books that I found and then carry that by myself with my already super heavy bag back to Paris. But that's okay. It's these little beautiful books, so let's grab them, shall we? Alright, so these books, I'm so excited. So let's start with the first one. So we have Sarah Morgan, The Christmas Book Club. So I actually saw this one a day before going to London, and I saw it on like some reel, and it was just like a girl saying you need this book to get into the Christmas vibe. And then she also recommended another book which I have had my eye on for such a long time, but it is so expensive here. It's like 20 euros to buy one, and I got it for only $9.90. I will show you right after. But this book, it is so cute. I love the cozy vibe, and you know me, I love my romance novels. You read what you want, right? I think this is gonna be great, and it's basically the story of a long-lasting friendship, a perfect Christmas escape, and the start of a brand new story. So they will learn about each other right again from the start, and some lies and truth will be uncovered and discovered in this little book. So I'm very excited to see it and read it. I think this book is going to be such a wholesome read. I'm excited for it to start snowing, for it to be cold, so I can actually go into a coffee shop, get a cute coffee, and start reading this book. So yeah, I'm so excited. Next, the other one that was so recommended, and I am sure that if you're a book lover and you are very active in the book community, you will know this book. And I'm a bit late because it's not Christmas, but I don't care. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Of course, I am so excited to start reading this one. Not only is the cover the prettiest thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry. Shout out to whoever designed this. Actually, does it say cover design by Lucy Bennett? Lucy Bennett, if you're watching this video, which I highly doubt you are, congratulations, because you have manifested the whole vibe that is fall aesthetic right there. So it's called The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. It's the season to fall in love by Laurie Gilmore. It is so cute. So it's basically Jenny's aunt gives her the beloved Pumpkin Spice Cafe. So she is starting a fresh new job. Logan is a local farmer. Basically, it's like apparently a Gilmore Girls spin-off in this book. It's very ironic because her name is Laurie Gilmore, so the Gilmore Girls. And I'm a fan of Gilmore Girls. Like, I have watched it 10 times. I'm in love with it. So if I can read it, and get the vibe, but from a book perspective, sign me on. This one I'm so excited to start reading. I think I should read it first very soon because it's like kind of a fall cozy vibe and it's not Christmas yet. So I think I should start with this one. I'll give you a review of this one. Okay, next is a Ali Hazelwood book. I just love her writing so much. She is such a good author. I saw this one at the airport and I was like, I don't know why, but I've never seen this book from her, but I've seen it in book reviews on YouTube, but I've never seen it physically. And then I was like, okay, I'm getting it because I gotta see what the story is about. And I've heard some mixed opinions about this book. So it's called Check and Mate. The cover is so cute and like the feel of it is so nice. I don't know, it's like soft and velvety. I love that. It's basically the best romance novel you could ever want. I feel like just basing myself on the cover, it's kind of like a spin-off of, what's the name of that TV show with Ann Taylor and like the one where she's like a good chess player. Anyways, you know exactly, The Great Gatsby, The Great Gambler, there is something with chess, you know, that TV show that is super popular. I actually love that one, but I feel like it could be like a spin-off of that. Again, they're playing a chess tournament. She's playing against Nolan. Mallory struggles to keep her family separated from the game. So yeah, in her competition, the boy Nolan makes it harder for her to concentrate, and apparently it's just gonna fall into a romance plot, which I love. So I feel like this is gonna be such a good little book. Apparently it's a global bestseller and TikTok sensation, so if it's been picked up on TikTok, that means it's really good. But I think this is gonna be such a wholesome read. I'm very excited about this, but the next one is amazing. You're gonna see. So this one is Wildfire by Hannah Grace. Who is obsessed with her? She is honestly the best spicy writer ever. I mean, okay, my favorite book of all time that I have given 6 stars, I'm giving it 7 stars. That's how good it was. I still think about it to this day. Icebreaker. Come on. And I was a figure skater for 12 years. I was a competitive figure skater, so I can relate to this book so much. Maybe that's why I love it that much. But I know some people don't relate to it, but for me, I'm gonna have to start reading it again because I just love it so much. It was honestly the type of book that I kept reading and then I was like, I don't want to read too much today because I want to last that feeling a long time. So it took me a week to finish this. I normally finish a book in a day, but it took me a week because I did it voluntarily to keep that feeling alive for a long time. You know, when you don't want to finish a TV show? Same thing with this book. Of course, she came out with another book because she became a sensation in the book industry. So she wrote Wildfire. So excited. The cover is so cute. Little story that's very funny. At the airport, I saw this book and they had like 10 copies. I started looking. The first one is this one, and then I started looking because I gotta check for the best covers, you know, so they don't have scratches or bends or whatever. And I keep looking and then I see that there's a stack that is brightly red colored and this one was like a light pink. Okay, whatever. And then I asked my friend and she was like, no, I like the bright red one better, but I went for the light pink. It doesn't look light pink right now, but I swear if you put it together with the other one, you would see how the other one is like a red. Since I had the other one and it's like a very pastel color, I needed to match, you know. So this, at least it matches. But imagine if it was red, it would not be the vibe that I'm going for. I'm glad I went for the pink. It's a guy, Ross and Aurora. This girl, they cross paths at a university party and then there's a drinking game and it ends with them spending the night together. But she slips away before learning the guy's name. It's basically like the Maple Hills off-campus series. So this is the second book. It's just gonna be like, you know, things are heating up between both of them. You know, have a spicy little relationship going. We love that. There's usually like a playlist, if I'm not mistaken, in these. Hannah Grace loves giving us playlists. She does. So there's a whole playlist of songs and I just love having a playlist so I can listen to it when I'm reading. So I'm very excited about that. So yeah, this one, 10 out of 10. Okay, and then we are moving to another book, which I'm so excited. So this book, I see there's like 2 actual covers. I really like this one, which I saw on Instagram, and I was so excited because actually at the bookstore there was only 2 copies. I mean, 1 copy of each. So this one was the last one, this one was the last one. I was not expecting to ever find 2 of my favorite books that are on my TBR list at a bookstore. So I'm very happy about that. So this one is called You with a View, Jessica Joyce. I am so excited. It's so pretty. The colors are just there. So basically it's a swoony, sexy, funny, and profoundly moving little romance book. So it's 2 weeks on the road, stuck in a car with her high school enemy. Of course, we're gonna, you know, have a little thing going on in this book, which I'm so excited about. It's very like modern, contemporary vibes, you know, just like nowadays you would take a road trip and like you can see in the picture taking a picture of him. So yeah, it's gonna be like a wholesome little road trip vibes, which I feel like if I go on a road trip very soon, I would love to grab this book with me so I can get the feeling of it. This is gonna be such a cute book. I'm actually very excited about. Oh, I forgot to mention, but all the books were around £9.99, so £10 for this one, £10 for this one, 10 for this one, 10 for this one. Actually, this one was only £6.99, so £7, and then the other one you're gonna see last is £9. Very excited about this one. I think it's gonna be such a cute little romance novel to read whenever you're in the mood for something romantic, cute, swoony. So yeah, this is definitely the vibe. Finally, this book, it's again a funny story. So I was checking out, I don't know if my hair is looking good, I'm sorry about that. So actually the funny story is I was checking out with my books. It is such a dangerous game to come out of a bookstore because they have these stands and it says like best selling book ever, and there's just like so many enticing words that make you feel like I gotta buy this one right now, you know? Well, as you've seen, kind of went crazy. I saw this book. You're probably wondering, I've never seen this in my life. Well, let me present to you one of my favorite authors, Philippa Ashley. She is the sole reason I fell in love with romance novels, literally. The first ever book I bought from her on a whim at a Smith & Son bookstore, it's an English one in Paris. I found it. It was the best romance novel in my whole entire life. I fell in love with her writing and the style of romance novels. So this basically fueled my addiction for romance novels and for book buying. But I'm not mad. She also has the prettiest covers. So like, look at this. So cute. I was coming out of the register paying for my things, and then I take all of my bags, start walking towards the exit, and then I see this little stand, and on the last row, what do I see? Lo and behold, 4 weddings and a Christmas. So sorry about the sounds of Paris. This is exactly what it feels like to live in Paris. Constant noise all the time. How cute is this shirt though? While we're waiting for it to pass. So cute. It's adorable. This one is literally this gorgeous Christmas romance about this girl called Freya who prepares the Lake District's holiday homes for Christmas visitors, and basically her love life is not a success, so she has given up on her love life. She bumps into the gorgeous and single ex-boyfriend Travis. Is she gonna fall in love with him again, or is she gonna realize that she's better on her own? This book is gonna delve into this. So excited about it. The cover is the cutest thing. Her books were amazing, so I'm very excited to have found it. I'm so excited, literally so excited. When I got home, I wanted to see how much it cost to have bought it, like for example in Paris or back home in Montreal. That's when I noticed that, first of all, this book does not come out before September 1st, 2024. So that's nearly in a year, and I have bought it. So I'm so excited I get to like read it beforehand. It comes out in other countries. This is gonna be such a fun little read. So yeah, so excited. That's pretty much all of the books that I bought in London. Without this trip, I would not be able to have my physical, part of my physical TBR with me right now. So excited to start reading these. I actually have been kind of reading everything I have in my bookshelf right now, and I have like 3 books left that I haven't not read, and 2 of them being summer romance novels, which I'm not in the mood for. So really, if you think about it, I have 1 book left to read, so I was overdue to buy new books. I'm very excited to start reading these, and I will probably be doing a review if I have time. Yeah, this has been such a fun little catch up, and I just want to come back on this platform to see how you guys are doing, give you a little update on my life. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or beginning of your day, depending on where you are. I love you all so much. I will see you guys very soon for another video. Bye.